Welcome to a zerok cast between In the Blue, it's DrDoom with spider bots on a very large map, so I don't know if that's ideal. Versus with rovers, we've got ATOSTIC. I'm pretty sure that this is the first time I'm going to cast a game with Mr. DrDoom. So, not sure what skill level they actually have, but they are like top 20, I believe. I think they're number 17 right now, but maybe they were inactive for a while, so not sure how good they actually are, but they do have a decent shot against ATOSTIC. Mobility on this map is normally quite important, just considering how large the map is. So that's going to be a big advantage for the rover assembly. So, not sure what you're going to try. And in case you actually have not played for a long time, you might not be up to date on the current balance, but it seems like you do just go Venom nicely. Though maybe a couple of fleas early on would have been ideal to scout the enemy base. And there we have a Scorcher, which will not be able to take down the metal extractor just yet. Weaver will stop the production of the tidal generator, wind generator. Sorry about that. We're back, I'm pretty sure. Anyways, Weaver stopped the construction of the wind generator for a while, and Scorcher moves out. And here, once again, well, mobility is important, but Venom is able to catch up. And will, because of that, kill the Scorcher badly. Second Scorcher out over here will be facing up against the Lotus. I don't think you're able to destroy a Lotus on your own, right? I mean, maybe if you stay really close to it, but nope, it dies and that's it. So, economy, better for DrDoom because they went for double Weaver early on. And they also idled the factory for a little bit. Whereas ATOSTIC went for like a single Mason early on and then immediately started producing Scorchers. And moving into the middle with their commander. Because of course this is a map that's normally split in half, like something like this. And taking the middle with your commander tends to be a very effective strategy. Because just fortifying this area makes it hard for the enemy to maneuver when the map is like split in half. But DrDoom doesn't seem to want to expand very quickly anymore, so economy lead is actually for ATOSTIC by now. And Redback's out already. I mean, so Redbacks and Venoms. Okay, sure. I mean, they're both Riot, so good against Scorchers. But with Spiders, I really do think that on this map you need to make a push yourself and make the enemy respond to you. In which case, like, going Redbacks and Recluse relatively early on and just pushing into the middle would probably be better. Although I don't really know for sure. I mean, I've literally never seen Spiders on this map before. Normally you see a lot of tanks, a lot of rovers, sometimes hovers and cloakbots, but tanks and rovers are the norm. Anyways, economy here will be cleaned up, at least partially. Yep. One of the metal extractor does go down, the other one doesn't. 2 Venoms are enough to like infinitely stun lock Scorchers, so lucky that one goes out and does take the Metal Extractor on his way out. Which once again means that ATOSTIC will get a bigger lead in economy. Stinger is out by now, so not really an easy position to push for DrDoom. Over here, well, it is kinda what I said they should probably do. But yeah, just a couple of fences in defense works very well against riots. Because riots are not raiders. They like really aren't. So, I mean, sure, they do have high DPS, so they clean up economy quite quickly, but are taken down relatively easily by just, well, oh, it doesn't say actually, support towers. Like Fencer, like skirmish support. Because of course Rover doesn't actually have a good skirmisher. So, more riots coming into raid. I mean, sure, they can clean up the economy, but only, yeah, okay, they do move here. Good. I mean, this is such a flat map that wait, wrong one, this one. It's such a flat map that the advantage with spiders, that they can go everywhere, just doesn't come in. I mean, even rovers, which normally aren't great with terrain, barely slow down over here. They can't get in up to this hill, but other than that, everything is green. So okay, we've actually got Hermits, which is the all-terrain assault. I mean, that is good for making a push over here. But what do you do against fences? I mean, they're good, just because of the amount of HP they have. 1500 HP. Don't do a lot of damage. At least not DPS. But since fences do have to stop the fire, they will pretty much always hit. And with their high HP, they can soak quite a couple of fencer shots. Which do like 40 damage apiece, so like, how many can you eat? You can eat like almost 4... Wait, that doesn't sound right. Almost 40 fencer shots. Okay, I should be making a miscalculation. Because I came to the conclusion that you would be able to eat 40 fencer shot, which sounds a bit much. Anyways, fences will be cleaned up over here, and ATOSTIC is not... Hey, there we go. 100% attrition. And Hermit moving back. And fencers were able to get off a couple more shots because of their long range. So, what do you have? Well, 4 more Hermits there, like 1.5 Hermits there. And finally getting Recluse out. Over here, Hermit will be cleaning up Metal Extractor. Sure. But yeah, ATOSTIC should be able to clean this all up, and that's like 1500 reclaim that they're for sure able to clean up. Which, yeah, well, ATOSTIC is very high level, so the chances of them actually using that reclaim are very good. And over here, what do you have against Raiders? Well, not Hermits, not Recluse. You had Ratbacks and Venoms, but not anymore. So just Scorchers will be able to clean everything up that's over here. Badges are also coming out for ATOSTIC now, which will either force DrDoom to move in, or just attrition them down until they surrender. Also like quite a couple of them already, like 5 out. And okay, so Weavers, they're expensive, they're 170 a piece. and you've got like 3 of them just idle. Sure, I mean, it's not great. Also, like, these units, they're still not great against fences. And are also too slow to catch up to badges, I'm pretty sure. They've got a speed of 60 almost. This is like 51 and 54. I don't have a recluse right now, so, well, DrDoom doesn't. So I can't look at their speed, but they aren't quick either. Anyways, over here, a little bit of a hermit raid. But yeah, doesn't work. Oh well. Back over to this side, where hermits are moving in, redbacks are moving in, and this weaver is forced to move in as well. So, what do? Well, you clean up the fences, but now what? These badges will not be cleaned up. Though they are attack move in, so what you can now do is build a couple of fleas and then send those like this. Because that way the attack move forces these badges to run forwards into your army, which is of course what you want. Not possible anymore because of these scorchers, but when I first thought of it, it was possible. Scorcher raid over on this side, and this is still easily raidable with like 5 scorchers, and you have more than that, so easy. So economy still way better for ATOSTIC, who has been floating quite a bit. On this level, that is quite a bit indeed. So what do? You're still expanding really nicely, and here we go. Scorchers moving in, and economy will once again go down. Here though, badges are caught out. I'm not sure how exactly that happened. Possibly just moving to the side and then like forcing them into the wall. Not sure. But anyways, good job, DrDoom. So, more fences going to be cleaned up by this army. So, DrDoom is actually not out yet. I mean, they're still really far behind, especially with raids like these. Because, well, yeah, Scorchers are great raiders, but would they be strong enough to take down 3 redbacks? You know what, in these numbers they might even be able to, though I highly doubt it. Anyways, they are still going into the corner. Great. That means that Scorchers could actually move into this metal extractor now, and clean up these wind generators. What do we have here? Another raid with riots. Though of course, Venoms are like raider riots. Oh no. That's not even in range. No, clean up this metal extractor please. Anyways, here, more fights going on. Not sure what actually went down, besides like a couple of scorches. And how many badges? Oh no, 12 badges. That's not great. Especially because you still don't have any fleas, which are the only units that are actually able to catch up to badges for spiders. At least I'm pretty sure they are the only ones, right? 144 indeed, like Tarantulas are slow. Recluse is slow. Widow could maybe? Yeah. Widow could, but like that's a waste. So, badges will still clean up all of these units, or try to. And economy still way better for the ATOSTIC. Actually not way better, but it is better. Commander will try to get up a couple more turrets, but those would just be cleaned up by badges. And even the number of fences the enemy has is enough. There we have a couple of fleas, which are moving in here. Sure. Also, they died to like one shot of a fencer. Metal extractor will go down. And over here, these two will go down as well. At least they could. But I think it's still too late. 17 badges. This side, I mean, it's good. Good push, but yeah. Sending just Scorchers over here isn't ideal because of the redbacks. But you just have to delay this push if you're ATOSTIC. Oh no. And Thunderbird. Well, now Scorchers will definitely be able to clean this all up. Everything is stunned, especially the redbacks. And there come the Scorchies. It's a massacre. 129% attrition. With like 1.8k reclaim over here. DrDoom, I'm sorry to say, but it's definitely over. 20 badges out now, and you're still not even able to catch up to them. Had you used these units, including like a couple of fleas to like push the badges into your base, when ATOSTIC was responding to the other side, there was a chance you could have cleaned the badges up at least, but even that would not have been enough. I don't think so, and GG is called. So, well done that you made it this far into the video. Consider watching the video in your lower left, but that's all I'm going to have for you today, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.